Okay, well, I'm doing a little bit of a test stream sort of thing. I thought, you know what? Hang on a sec. I needed to stream because I needed to make sure that my PC isn't being a massive bastard and that it was just needed to be reset, sort of, so to speak, and, you know, with an update and all that stuff. So I thought I'd, you know, because when I was doing my my 3 parts of The Last of Us playthrough so far, in every single one of them there were lag spikes, lag issues and things like that, and I just want to check to make sure that we don't have that issue today. And if we do, then obviously I'll have to address that, but if not, then happy days. So, your friendly neighbourhood fishy, you know, the one that you look up into the sky and you see me. It's just me. If it lag spikes, I'm going to probably cry and then fix it. But we're playing some Revelations for a bit. And my mother's just got home as well, so... Chaos one. She's just home to... Yeah, I'll have to walk the dog for her in a bit as well, so... It won't be a long one, I don't imagine. Unless my mother is feeling up for walking Dennis. Which would be very helpful, though I can't ask her to do that. After all, it is my responsibility. How are you doing, Ethan? I'm doing alright. Okay, so what we're doing today is we're just playing a bit of Revelations. We'll just do a bit of this and a bit of that. It won't matter what. I don't think anyone here really cares about Assassin's Creed Revelations with any luck. They know how it goes. It shouldn't be too difficult. So I guess we'll just do this mission here. That was no lag, fingers crossed. If we manage to get around okay with it, and then it starts lagging later on, obviously I'll have to address it there as well. But I've rebooted the computer, so that means that it should be a bit more. It should be a bit less clogged, and the CPU usage, which was spiking between 80 and 30, is now just at a constant 50. So should be fine in theory. There's no reason why it should lag. I'm here, mate. Didn't get the notification. Well, you're here. That's all that matters. A man has been arrested for stealing food. Show him some mercy. Yeah, Ezio's got a habit of saying that line. I like that. It's kind of funny. Every time someone's in a cage, Ezio says, "Wait here." I was like, well, you know, I was thinking about waiting elsewhere, but my options are rather limited. I literally just started. Yeah, it just started, and I started early as well, so that might be half the issue. I did start a couple minutes early, so it's no big deal. But you know, just thought I'd fire up and we'll go from there. So is the bloody thing working? That bar? Yes, it is. It is working. The donor list is showing up. It just takes a little while to do, I guess. But if anyone wishes to test the notifications, be my guest. Hit subscribe if you've got your subscriptions into public, or if you want to donate, that's completely up to you. I'd rather you didn't if it puts you in a financial situation, or if you don't want to. But, you know, just want to make sure the test of the notifications is working. So if somebody's not subscribed, you've got your subscription set to public, go ahead and do that. Goodbye. Well, that might as well have killed him, to be honest. I've completed the optional objective. I love the brutality in this. It's just Ezio's so done with it. He's just like, no, we're going brutal. Are you not going to get Modern Warfare or not? It comes out in a couple of weeks. Probably not. I've never been into Call of Duty, if I'm honest with you. Like, I'm just not into it. It's just the best way to put it. I look at it and I go, you know what? I can't be arsed. Yeah, the curfew has just stopped for some reason today. I'm very happy. Oh, that's good. So what there was a curfew where you are? Wi-Fi's working again. Have a curfew. What's going on? Oh. Fair enough. This is why Ethan is better. He shows up on time and early. That's probably because most of the time I like to troubleshoot my streams in advance. I expect problems. Is there any news on Assassin's Creed Vikings? No. Hey Fizz, what's up? So I finally completed the Assassin's Creed series so for the first time. That's cool. I'm very sick right now. I've been watching your vids all night and all day because I can't sleep. Thank you for streaming today. You're making my day. Cheers, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, well, I'm just firing up a stream. I don't know how long I'll go for. Probably about an hour to an hour and a half. Because I kind of felt like it. I also wanted to make sure that everything was running nice and dandy, and if it's not, to address that issue. So if we do get any issues, we'll have a look at them as we go along. With any luck, you guys will bear with me through those, as I'm sure they'll hit us later on and all that, and that will make me cry. I bought Unity a while back for Xbox One for $2 off G2A. Somebody subscribed me to Peng Lad. There we go, there should have been a notification there, I'm sure there was. Let's get this viewpoint. Because it says it on here, which means that the notification went through. So we know that worked now. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Unity goes really cheap on third-party sites now, which is always great. But we want to hear about Assassin's Creed Vikings. That doesn't mean I have any news about it, to be honest with you. Now, it's me, must have skinned. Yeah, I don't necessarily know anything about Assassin's Creed Vikings that's new. Like, I don't know what they're doing with the Viking stuff. All we know is that it's going to be Vikings because Kotaku's reported on it, which means 99% likely. That's all we know. We'll have to wait until further information or another leak, and I'm sure one will happen. It's just a case of when. I don't think expecting to see anything until at least next year will be alright. And there we go, that notification showed. There we go. So, who are our new subscribers? We got Manahil Hassan and Andrea Thong beforehand. There you go. I'm feeling a bit of Unity, to be honest. That or Revelations. Yeah, I like Unity a little bit inside sometimes. Like, you know, I'll just fire up Unity and go, ha, Unity. I've also over the weekend, well, tomorrow, after I've done my grading, because I've got a martial arts grading at about 1 PM. So that's where I go and I get my next rank, if you will. Not necessarily a next belt, but your next, like, it's like a mid-term sort of rank thing. So I'll be going for a rank, you know, and then I'll be getting that. And stop climbing the same thing over and over again, son. Right. And then, but then that'll be great and fun. And then I can just rank up a little bit, and that would make me really happy. Before that, of course, I've got a bit to do, and then afterwards what we'll do is I'll come home, I'll make sure my computer's all nice and running lovely, and then I'll shut it down, unplug it, take it downstairs, remove my old graphics card, a GTX 1060, which I need to give to my brother, actually, because my brother, he's looking to do something which requires a decent graphics card. A 1060 is right up his street, it's perfect for him. And install a 1080 Ti, which is down there, sit there. It's not gathering dust because it's still in its baggage stuff, so it's fine. But I do need to install that. And with any luck, then you know, should be ideal. Oh, look at that slit throat. Got a black flag today, so I'll be firing that up later. That sounds like great fun. What do we know about the next Assassin's Creed? That it smells? What do we know about the next Assassin's Creed? What is there to know? Okay. We want to know what we know. Is that it's probably going to be Vikings. That's it. That's all that we know. We know nothing else. Nothing more, nothing less, if you will. There's no information. There is only the rumour. And the rumour has been sort of corroborated by reliable sources, so we're gonna go with it. Hi everybody, hello Carolyn, how you doing? If everyone could share the stream as well, that would be fantastic. Why does nobody like Connor's Mohawk? I love not having the hood up. Fair enough. Been watching you for years, man. Keep going, can't wait for you guys' US meetup down the line. I'm sure there'll be one. See, the idea is next we got to do Australia. No, I don't know when we're going to plan that, but that sounds like something we want to plan a year ahead, so if we're going to go by Tyler's date, that means that we'll have to have it planned kinda soon. As for... oh, that's the mission. It's down there. Right, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. As for the rest of it, I mean, plenty of time. And then the US meetup will probably happen afterwards. Where does this Viking info come from? Well, it started off with people talking about an Easter egg in the Division 2, which is posters of Vikings in that. Well, it's a poster of a Viking holding an Apple of Eden. Now, Kotaku saw a video on this by a Georaptor and went, yeah, this lines up with what we've heard too. So, therefore, must be true. Talk to your apprentice. My apprentice. The Sentinel Part 1. Do you think the Granny in Watch Dogs Legion is a retired assassin from the Brotherhood? Almost certainly not. Or at least I hope not.
Mentor,
I'll cry.
We have a problem. A great many assassins have disappeared in recent months, and I believe I know why.
Disappeared? Do you mean they have been killed?
I fear so, but there is no time to explain.
Leon Paleologos. That was not his name before.
For me to arrive. You shall see for yourself.
Okay, so what else was I going to say? Fishy, you look so sexy. Cheers. How are you, Fishy? I'm alright, thank you very much. Might not be a good... You know what might be a good... There's a glitch that lets gang members follow you in Red Dead Redemption 2, but the interesting part is it seems like it's a cut feature yet incomplete. Alright. I don't know. I've never been a fan of exploiting glitches, really, unless it's for a comical purpose. Like, I enjoy, you know, making fun of little glitches and things because it's funny. It makes an experience when you get a little glitch and you go, "Ah, that's pretty magical." But I've never really understood guiding people through glitches and like, this is a cut feature. It was clearly. When sometimes it might just not be. I don't really want to make guesses and things. Depends on whether or not there's dialogue with it, because that'll be the real giveaway, wouldn't it? Could be a fun investigation, maybe. Yeah, you've got a point there. I've seen that glitch. It's pretty funny. Alright. We'll have a look. I'll probably fire it up on stream or something and we'll have a look at it. We'll just go into detail, see what we can find. I'll try to fix the CDM probably by Black Flag. Yeah. That's fun. Now in my video about Revelations, I pointed out that it was the right hidden blade that was broken in the gameplay. However, in the opening cutscene, it's the left hidden blade, and people are going, "But it's the left hidden blade that's broken in the gameplay. It's not. It's the right one." But in the cutscene, it's the left, and everyone's right. Yes, it is. And everyone's like, "How is this? It's just like an inconsistency." Yeah, that or Ezio just swapped the blades over. You know, it was just, to me, it didn't seem like something that needed explaining. But okay. Do you think we'll ever get an LA Noire 2? I don't know. I hope so. I liked LA Noire a lot. I love that this is just kicked off.
Fully understand. You keep watch, and I will have a look around.
Look at this man, he's deceased. Laying there dead on the thing. Valley Seltra. Let's have a look at this guy, shall we? Let's read up on him. I don't know what that word is. Noble by birth, he joined the assassins in the early 20s. In his early 20s, he remained faithful to the order for almost a decade until the day before the assassins. Until the day the assassins brokered a truce with the Ottoman Sultan, Bayezid II. For the Sentinel, this was tantamount to treason. The Ottomans had shamed his people, conquered his lands, and murdered his secret idol, Vlad Tepes. Latching onto his disillusionment, the Templars recruited Valley into their ranks, where he quickly became one of the most feared killers. Assassin's Creed Rogue.
I do not like the look of this.
What's funny is he's just watching. Like, why would he expose himself like that? He should just left quietly.
Follow that man. Only a guilty man runs with such speed. And only a fool stops to fight.
He could have broken the line of sight there and escaped, but okay, he chose to shout instead. They just walked back through him and they're like, "Yeah, we'll fight you." Who's ready for a scrapper then?
you injured?
My pride is wounded, and now my heart is heavy. That man, his name is Vari. He was an assassin once.
He has obvious skill and a score to settle.
Evet. Until that man is caught or
Shout out,
killed,
please.
I feel
Stop
none of
motion
us will
guy.
be safe in this city.
And until you are properly trained, I will not let you go head-to-head with a killer as deadly as this man. Let us focus on further honing your skills first.
Aha! A bird coop. Remember the Scar and Pablo streams? Oh, yes. Pablo's adventure. His name was Pablo. I love the fact that his name was fucking Pablo. Made me feel so happy. Feel so thick, not gonna lie. Cheers. Thank you. I guess. I'm a bit confused. Yeah, don't forget to leave a like on the stream, everybody. Share with your friends. Hit subscribe if you're new. We've got a lot of people here, but we don't have many likes there. Let's fix that right now. Otherwise, I'm going to have a mental breakdown. And bomb the ground around me, apparently. When 9/11 Mastermind was the most active person on here. What? 9/11 Mastermind. Oh! That's an actual guy who showed up to the streams. Oh, yeah. And his picture, his profile picture was the mayor of Lazy Town. Yeah, no, I remember. When were those streams? Back in the day they were. They would have been back in the old day. This is years ago. We're talking 2016. That's when Pablo was about. And 9/11 Mastermind. Mostly 2016, I'm imagining. Before long, it'll be another year again. Give it a couple months, 2020, and then it'll be Assassin's Creed again. You know, that'll... Obviously, Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC will provide some enjoyment in between. And then next year, we've got games like Cyberpunk 2077 as well. And that'll carry us through to that Assassin's Creed season towards the end of the year. Oh, fuck me. Jesus Christ, that nearly ended horribly. With all you going, you know, I'd rather not. And don't say bomb unless you want men in suits at your door, lol. It's alright. It's alright. In Manchester, they're kind of preoccupied at the moment. The fighting is so easy, you don't need to buy weapons. Nah, you don't, do you? I just tend to stick with what I have. Because there's no difference. It's like, there's no effect, but there's no difference at all between a really fast weapon and a really slow one. And this, or a really heavy, like, a really strong weapon or a shit one. You know, there's no difference at all, so I don't really bother. I just stick with what I have. And what I do spend my money on is usually just different outfit dyes. Now, my favourite kind of colour in this to go for is the assassin white sort of thing that they've got going on. It's like a Masyaf white is what they call it, I believe. This game made me nut 3 times while listening to the Teletubbies theme. Did YouTube demonetize you? Not last I checked. I don't know how, but I lost my tomahawk in Tyranny of King Washington. Oh. AC3 combat is harder than AC4, and I never really know why until I started replaying through recently. There's just way too many fucking enemies. That, and also the combat isn't refined, so it's not like the engine's still a bit glitchy. Some things don't really work properly. That being said, sometimes when you try to use the trip option in the AC4 combat, it doesn't work, and that's the same in 3. I think the different classes of enemies, meaning a different fighting style altogether, is one of the benefits of 3's combat. That being said, it's very tedious, because it's all a visual. It's not like you're actually doing damage. Eventually the game catches on though if you're not like finishing a combo or something, and your enemy will just drop dead, and it's incredibly jarring, but it's the combat is harder in that because unless you're actually finishing a combo, you're not actually doing much damage, and you just have to start it again. So if a combo gets interrupted, you just got to start again and go from there. But where's that money then? Where's my money? There, I found my money. And so enlightens you. There are 10 types of people as well. Those who understand binary and those who don't. And those can fit into 10 categories, can they? Okay. Ten times while at play school.
Any damage?
Not that I can see.
You don't even need to counter because
Byzantine
regen
Templars
health.
may be bad hosts, but are decent
Yeah, but it's
tenants.
quicker.
Once they capture a location, they like to keep it intact.
Because they intend to stay.
Que sin lincle. Well, as promised, if you want to learn how to craft your own bombs, I can show you. Don't touch that. One wrong move and bang, the building comes down.
Are you serious?
The look on your face.
What's your favourite Assassin's Creed game?
Here.
It'll be between
show
2 and Brotherhood at this point, wouldn't it? I wish I had a TV in my room and try the Red Dead Redemption 2 glitch. Damn it, the TV is occupied. Sign contracts to what? Okay. Did you understand the joke? Craft bombs.
We craft our bombs from a combination of 3 parts. The shell, the gunpowder, and the primary ingredient. Sometimes we add a few extras too, for fun. But we'll come to that later. For now, focus on these elements.
Obviously, first things first, we try it on the civilians.
I remember when I was a little girl.
Goodbye. It's fine. It's fine. Come here. That was... Look at him go. Come back. No, I wanna... The stream so far is going really well. No noticeable lag at all. You might have fixed it for now. There we go.
You'll find many ingredients for bomb recipes scattered throughout the city. So keep your
Don't
eyes
think you're meant to blow
open
yourself up.
and your nose to the
You
ground.
can literally just back
There's
out of that
another
without testing it. It's
That
fine.
should keep me busy. Grazie, Yusuf.
Hope it doesn't
Have you
jinx
ever
it.
seen this book?
Yeah, don't jinx it on
No.
me. Don't
It's
jinx it
a
on me, Blas.
journal,
See.
The Secret Crusade by Niccolo Polo. Marco's father?
I found this on a Templar in Masyaf. It mentions the 5 keys to Altair's library. Niccolo
I
brought
gotta
them
leave.
here
Bye,
and
so bye, gentlemen.
Ah, and the Templars know this, so it's a race against time.
They found one already, beneath Topkapi. I want to recover it and find the other 4.
So, where will you begin?
The old Polo trading post, I think. They ran a business in this area, no?
I believe so. Speak with a man named Piri Reyes in the bazaar. He can point you in the right direction. And teach you a few more bomb recipes, if you are so inclined.
Cool. You should play SE1 in your Still Gold series. Yes, I should. Problem is, Assassin's Creed 1 hasn't aged fantastically, so people might contest it a bit more. But when it comes to it, I'll do it. I mean, I've got a couple of games that I want to get through before then anyways. Like, you know, the Assassin's Creed games are still gold videos. The 3 that I've done are the most viewed. So, obviously... Actually, I don't know if... I don't know. I think the Revelations one doesn't have as many views as Sleeping Dogs yet. But I haven't checked in a while. Either way, what I'll need to do is I'll need to give it some time before I do Assassin's Creed 1.
Piri Reyes. I think I have seen some of your earliest work. Andreas? Did Yusuf Tazim send you? That sounds like one of his exaggerations. See, he said you could show me the location of Nicolo Polo's former trading post. Ah, you must be that Floranzala he's been yammering on about. Lothario? Ezio. I don't hear the difference. Yes. The old
Oh, I
Polo
like that
shop.
line.
It's just west of Hagia Sophia. Here. Grazie. Yusuf also
First
mentioned
AC
that you were
game
the
they
man
set in
to
an
talk
Arab
to
setting
about
for a while and they introduced
specialty
bomb
bombs.
crafting. It's Turkey, so it's a bit more diverse than that.
He's a talker. Evet. I'm a navigator in the Sultan's Navy. Currently on leave to study cartography.
I nearly
Through
made a
my
joke
soldering,
similar to that in my still
I've
gold
also
video, and
gained an
then thought to
appreciation
myself,
for artillery and
you know what?
explosives.
That might be the
It has
surest
served
way
the
to
assassins
kill
well.
my career.
It gives us an edge. I carry many kinds of bombs. For assassins only, of course. Lethal, tactical, diversionary, and a few peculiar casings. Everything you see here is for sale. If you can prove you know how to use it first. I am eager to learn. Well, no one is stopping you. Just let me know.
Every Assassin's Creed that isn't Odyssey is gold. No, I'd argue some are actually kind of meh. Fishy, unlock Altair outfit. Plenty of time. Right, lad, how you doing? Hit me. That felt like it hurt. I wouldn't want Unity stealth system. If it worked, yeah, I'd like it. You've got to be kind of patient with the stealth in games, you know, like especially Assassin's Creed games, because otherwise it just doesn't work because it doesn't feel as designed as you like. In like Origins / Odysseys, Odyssey stealth just doesn't work. Origins does, but you've got to be really slow to a painful degree. Play AC3 on live, bro. Plenty of time.
Merhaba. Please come in.
Let's get some likes in here, by the way. That'd be great.
Oh, excuse the clutter. I have not had time to
That was
tidy up since my
deliberate.
trip.
You sailed from Rhodes, no?
See, how did you know?
We were on the same ship. I am Ezio Auditore.
Sofia Sartor. Have we met?
We have now. May I have a look around?
Prego. Most of my best homes are in the back.
How convenient. Look at it. You can't see Ezio's face because it's behind mine. Right.
It is nice to meet another Italian in this district. Most keep to the Venetian Quarter and Galata.
Altrettanto. I assume the Ottoman war with Venezia would have driven most of you away.
I lived here with my parents when I was a girl. The war pushed us out, but I always knew I would return.
Ah, yes, we're out in the back here doing bits. Here's here where the cool deed is.
Have you found anything interesting? Mio Dio! Who put that there? Incredibile. Where does it lead?
Why don't we find out?
Who are you, Messere?
Only the most interesting man in your life.
Ah, che presuntuoso.
A presto, Sofia. I will return in a moment.
I love these set pieces. Every Assassin's Creed game should always have Altair's robes. I think they all do, actually, at some capacity. I don't think 2 does. Does it? I don't think so. But beyond that, I think most of them have like a skin setting where you can put his robes on. Or some version of his robes in it. Odyssey doesn't. But that's not an Assassin's Creed game, that's just a game.
I've been here a few weeks.
13 months! Ever since the Grand Master found that damn key. but he hasn't got a clue what he's doing. All he knows is that somewhere in the city,
Okay.
This is a big city.
Toxero. That's what I said. Back to your post, Ayrtes.
He called them bums. It was pretty funny. Santa Claus. Cool. I need to delete some of my still gold recordings because I'll never use them again. Though I might. I always keep them around in case I do. Because I can just use the rendered version if I'm talking about still gold. But if I'm talking about like a video and it just happens to be on that game, I'll keep the Assassin's Creed recording because that one I know I'll probably utilise. I do want to do Red Dead Redemption 1 at some point. That'll be fun.
Let's go here. We'll find the key soon.
You don't like Ezio's cape? What do you mean? I like Ezio's cape. It's pretty
Look
pink.
alive, huh? We pay you to watch the doors, not your feet.
Okay, I'm Greek, and I think the Greek are creepy in this game. Yeah, they're kind of creepy, aren't they? I'm being visibly done in. Okay, there was no need for that, but cool. Kind of felt like there was. Yeah, boy. Hit me. Really? Yeah, the way I acquired a knife in this is by disarming one of the agile guys. That's how you spare yourself some money. Do I still have it though? No, I don't. I don't still have it, but I'm supposed to because I equipped it. Okay, cool. I'll need to get another one because I'll probably will have to buy one then in the game because you can't really get it. Although you can go the entire game without one. It's nice to have something a little bit more stabby.
Petros, make sure we have enough torches for the excavation. I'm tired of stumbling around in the dark.
Somebody subscribe me to Peng Lad, Billy Johnson. What a guy. Okay, here we got some sweet gamers joining us. Stab. They should have a character that actually has personality.
Release me! Hey, hands off!
I'm gonna need to borrow this, alright? Don't mind me. Oh. That worked out. There we go, we got it done. It officially is Brotherhood, the only Assassin's Creed game that requires you to hold RTA to sprint. No, Revelations 2 and 1 do as well. But I'm playing this on PlayStation, so it's R2 and X, I guess. Best way to put it. But you've also got to put your joystick forward. I kind of like that sort of control, because it feels like it gives me a bit of finer control over the running. Feels a little bit more engaging than just pushing the joystick further. Then again, I have been playing these games for years, so it doesn't feel like a big deal to me. And I know that for a lot of people... Hang on, why does it say that I've not got a SIM card in here? What's that about? Why is my SIM card broken? I'll restart and we'll see. Silver assaulting my bay, Desmond is dead.
There is someone down here with us. Keep your eyes open and your hands steady.
We're in a Zorvi, it's just not when you're stuck out in it. Yeah. I mean, it depends on whether or not you've got a coat, doesn't it?
What was that?
It was me.
Foreign marshal for hire.
You ever thought locking on means I want to kill that guy, maybe? Just a thought.
I will not die for this cause.
Look at that. I made that mistake yesterday. I've only just gotten back into Assassin's Creed recently, fair enough. Get a proper coat and stuff, it's all good, indeed. My phone hunt has finally been completed. Congratulations. I'm relieved. This might be bomb recipes, right? Oh, there was money in there. What is it gonna... That's where my secret door is. But first things first. There's gotta be another little bit of... I can't hear anything, but there is. Mine. What part of Odyssey ruined it for you? I don't think I could list just one solitary part that made me think, fuck this. But I think the DLCs are pretty much where I took the most issue. What do you think of the idea of Assassin's Creed game set in the Odyssey? No. No. I was going to quickly shut you down there with a no. Imagine. I mean, if they did that, that would be kind of funny, but because what would it just be like caveman goes, But I don't know. I should be on to bed, but you're a solid YouTuber and I like Assassin's Creed. Well, don't deprive yourself of sleep if you need to get yourself some sleep, but you're welcome here, so it's no worries. Do not be detected. I'm not detected, I'm fine, it's sweet. It me, the great grand fish, me, yes sir. Which of the Ezio trilogy is your favourite? It's between 2 and Brotherhood, but I like all 3 of them.
Salve, Ezio. That took some time. What did you find?
Ketamine.
Something that may interest you.
Mio Dio, che meraviglia. And here is my shop.
Look at the margins.
Strange symbols. And these are titles of books. Rare books. A few of these have not been seen for more than a millennium.
Nicolo Polo hid these books around the city. This map should tell us where.
You're beginning to interest me. Vaguely.
Chat has gone empty, lol.
What I
Oh
can
no.
tell, I need to find these 3 books
Pointy
first.
stick, hidden
They may
blade.
contain clues to locate the rest of these.
Molto curioso.
Another was found beneath Topkapi Palace, but there is still time to reach the others.
Found by whom?
Men who do not read. Sophia, can you decipher this map? Help me find these books.
Can I borrow them when you're finished?
We will work something out.
Go to the shop and buy a white and red robe. It'll please us all. You want Masyaf white? I want to, yeah. We can now afford it as well, so it'll be fine. But first, I think we need to finish this mission.
Yusuf, salute.
Piri told me I might see you here. Did you find what you were looking for?
I believe so. This is one of Altair's 5 keys. A strange artifact.
Ah, it is like nothing I have ever seen. You should keep it somewhere safe.
At our headquarters, see. I will. What brings you this way?
I am coordinating with our allies today. The thieves in the bazaar, the mercenaries near the arsenal, and the Romanis in the Constantine district.
You are spread a bit thin, Yusuf. Let me speak with the Romanis myself. I have had so little contact with them in the past.
That would ease my mind. If you are in a hurry, you may travel by our network of tunnels. The air down there is a little foul, but the rats are no bigger than dogs. Have fun.
Grazie.
I love how he's like, the rats are no bigger than dogs. It's no problem. And Ezio's there like, what? You know. It's like, you serious? Alright, let's find ourselves a shop, shall we? I feel like when Assassin's Creed is more close to reality, it's better. Yeah, I liked the oldie versions.
What on earth is he doing?
There, boys, it's me. This is not the shop I want, is it? No, it's a blacksmith. We can find some armor in here. Go renovate the bank, withdraw some P. Swords needed. Can we get the crossbows? Are expensive. Let's get ourselves a dagger. You can want me dead all you want. You also get notoriety for renovating shit in this game, which is a bit of a shame, but cool. Funny thing, 83 sewers puzzles. I've never done any of the sewer puzzles in that game, if I'm honest. That I got a whole 500 squids from it. Templar awareness. Oh no. What a disaster. Excuse me, boys. I'm on a shopping spree and I can't seem to find my shop. Have you seen Joker yet? Yes, I have. I have seen Joker. It was a great film. I enjoyed it very, very, very dearly. The game is the puzzle. Yeah, puzzles me. Puzzles me severely. If you kill the rats inside the bar and it's underneath the stranger mission, it gets you like killing my kid 12 times. Done it. We've done it, boys. Aesthetically pleasant. Yeah, boys. I need to get some money. Rapid times. Or I miss. Don't attack me. Everyone in this game wants you dead if you do this, though. It's quite funny. Like, everyone fights you. Nobody goes, no, I don't want to fight you. Everyone goes, yes, I want to fight you. It's a very angry sort of... It's a very angry sounding car just past my house. I think somebody needs to figure out whether they want their car to function or if they want it to die. I need to go and clear off some... Yeah. Cheers. Where's the guy that wants me dead? When that music plays, it's because there's someone about. I'm curious, were they about to show up behind me and like stab me or something? Because I know what that is. It's a bit curious to find out that I didn't get attacked. But the music played. The music of when you're about to be attacked played. I'm really frightened now. I'm really concerned. I hate the Masyaf robe. Shush. Everyone else likes it. Want some phosphorus. Goodbye.
God has abandoned you, assassin!
Is there a reason for this? I will have the guards on you, Ivan!
Let's get to 100 likes, by the way. That'll be fantastic. Lightning has subscribed. What a chill dude. It's me. I am an Assassin's Creed.
The markings on this key are familiar. And the material, I have seen its kind before. Just like the Apple of Eden. Ancient technology from the first civilization.
It does magical bits, and we won't mention that. Altair at 24. The Mentor's Keeper. Slash.
Are you hurt?
Broken foot.
I like how he knows. He's like, my foot's fucked. And Altair just goes, yeah, your foot's
What
fucked.
is your name, brother?
Altair, son of Umar.
Umar. Oh, yes. He was a fine man who lived as he died. With honor.
Altair, we have been betrayed. The enemy has overrun the castle.
You live. And Al-Mualim, where is he?
He was inside when the Crusaders broke through. We can do nothing for him now.
Siddharth5 has subscribed. What a cool guy.
When I close the castle gate, flank the Crusaders in the village, and drive them into the canyon.
You don't stand a chance!
Abbas, no mistakes.
Look at the shadow effects on that house in the background. Just a bit west, wasn't it? It's funny because I'm actually playing SE1 right now. Yeah, let's get to that 100 like mark, by the way. That'll be good. God damn it. I love fighting in this game, it's just great and satisfying and fun. That's a dead horse, and reminds me kind of home. I kind of want to run away, to be honest. We need an AC1 remake. Yes, we do. Where's that bloody Assassin's Creed 1 remaster? But it needs to be a remake, a full-on remake. I wonder if these guys have an infinite army. Sorry, I appear to have run into a spot of drowsiness. No matter how much sleep I get, I'm always tired. That being said, I slept really well last night, even for me. Oh well, not even for me, because I slept terribly. But last night I slept amazingly. It was great. Still feel tired today.
I'm with you.
Maybe I just need coffee. I need coffee. Hit me. Right in his bum. You're a Crusader. Gaming.
Another step, and your mentor dies.
That's fine. He's a dickhead.
You will not leave this place alive, traitor.
No, you misunderstand. I am no traitor. But I cannot betray those I never truly loved.
Then you are doubly wretched, for you have been living a lie.
Oremus, that's a surname I'll struggle to pronounce, so I'll just respectably decline to try. Let's give it a Griskovicius. I apologise, I'm trying my hardest here. But thank you for subscribing in it. Even if you're not watching this. I'm gonna get a coffee now you said that. Yeah. Rub it in my nose.
Another good man dies and still you say nothing. I am surprised. You taught me many things, Almor, but patience was not one of them. Speak now, or I will cut out your tongue that you may speak no more!
It's kind of funny because we do this bit. We climb that as Ezio in the in Ezio's part, not the modern day, but in Ezio's little in the 16th century, which is great. You put us in the mood for coffee now. You're welcome.
You put too much faith in the hearts of men, Altair. The Templars know the truth. Humans are weak, base, and petty.
No. Our creed is evidence to the contrary.
Perhaps I am not wise enough to understand, but I suspect the opposite. That I am too wise to believe such rubbish.
One day speedrunners would have saved these four men.
Why? No man should pass from this world without knowing some kindness. But he shunned
I'm from the
your
earth.
graces,
That's cool.
as was his right. Altair, I have watched you grow from a boy to a man in so short a time. It fills me with as much sadness as pride. You fit your father's shoes as if they had been tailored to your feet.
I did not know him well as a father. He was an assassin, above all.
You too were born into this order. Do you regret it?
How can I regret the only life I've ever known?
You may find a way in time, and it will be up to you to choose the path you prefer. Come, my boy, and ready your blade.
Gonna get me some now. BRB lads, alright, enjoy your coffee. Maybe Big Dave wants some coffee, you know. Look at me. It me. Gonna make some coffee now. Cheers to the lads. Four Pillars Community Coffee Break.
So they contain recorded memories, these keys. These ancient seals. But what is Altair trying to tell us, I wonder? What does he want the future to know? Or to learn?
Baltair's dad died. Yeah, he was executed by some sweet vintage men. He never recovered. His head rolled about and he died. That was a murder. It's fine, I'm fine.
Have I somehow annoyed you, sir? Reason for this rudeness?
She's just walking into a wall though. What? You had a grand on you? Alright, okay, sweet. Don't have to worry about sea creatures in this game, so it's sweet. Just a leisurely swim. All hail the alien. Don't read my profile pic. What? I don't understand. The hook blade have two parts, the hook and the blade. Oh no, what a disaster. That moment when the hook blade has two parts and you're not sure which to choose. Just listen to the music. When I was young I played A for 2 and the scene was when meets CA. I'll attack you right here with a spade. No normal person walks through walls. I don't know. I see an animus data fragment and I jump. I'm now back with my Nescafe Gold coffee. Welcome back. Don't particularly want to shop with a shady man. With a bong logo.
Regarding the activities.
I love how you can kill guards with a mop, lol. Yeah, I love that. I love that little feature where you can attack people with a mop. It's my favourite thing to do in AC2 is just to pick up a mop and beat someone in the head with it until they died. For some reason in my head Skyrim's soundtrack is playing. Is this normal? Yeah, boys, it's me. I'm cool.
What happened with that Italian whore?
See you later. Oh yeah, it's when I leave that's the problem. The fact that I'm in there isn't. Yeah, do that again. Takes you a while to figure out those guys first time. They're kind of scary.
What a fantastic spectacle.
Alright, hit me. Hit me. Cheers.
Hey, you do not own this place, man. Drinking too much café. Definitely too much café.
Hit me. I've returned with my coffee. Let's go. I'll attack you right here with a spade. I like how Big Dave makes no sense. And he's just dead set on attacking somebody with a spade. He doesn't care who, as long as it's done. Sometimes I code my... What the fuck? Okay. Sometimes I code my bots far too well. And I just want to attack people with spades. Right, mate. Standing on a staircase is kind of not your thing. You're an OG if you remember. I was visiting. I don't know where I was I don't know what's going on. I was visiting my uncle. I don't know what's going on. I'm only visiting. I don't know what's going on. But that failed. It's fine though. Hello, boys. It me. Goodest of buys. It muck me. Yeah, boys. It me.
I have seen happier men at the gallows.
Heh, crack-wise elsewhere, Effendim. Today the Byzantines stole half a year's worth of coin from us.
Mi dispiace. Can I help?
Perhaps. For centuries, my people have been slandered and insulted, labeled witches and warlocks. Well, so be it. We will not run from these lies anymore, but embrace them. Encourage these rumors, for it is better to be infamous than ignored.
I like the sound of that.
Here is my plan. Every man who touched that chest of coins must die, but discreetly, as if cursed by a pagan hex. The Romani curse becomes our blessing. Perhaps then people will leave us be.
Curse of the Romani. Okay. Okay, cool. Is Big Dave serious? I don't know. Give him a spade and find out. Do I have poison darts? Ah, yes, I do. It's fine. Move. Fuck me. Okay.
Is he mad? That's what he's saying. Leave me be. I'm no threat to anyone.
Yes, make a kebab out of the man.
Just leave me in peace, please.
My sword is bloodied with blood, and then it is no longer. It is now shiny as anything. Alright? I'm set to hire you. Why does Ezio insist on going there? Till he's no longer part of the group. Do I have to keep the stick pushed down? Because he will want to walk otherwise. Oh god, I'm stretching. I'm really tired. It's just part of the fatigue, I guess.
This morning shakedown? It was nice. I love it to come see our flag. Oh yeah, coming back.
So much money, I cannot believe it. What is happening? Is he in? Leave him. We cannot stay.
They send the fat bastards on this mission. Alright, boy. You notice me. They don't. Did you watch Joker? Yes, I've seen Joker. I liked Joker. It was a good film. It was a good watch. I'm really happy about Joker.
What the hell is going on here? Is it the Romani curse? The what? God help us. This is a bad idea.
Insane. All such moths. There is evil afoot. Well, of her age, it's to be expected. She's had a remarkable.
Okay. Really? Come on. See these Romanis with the ominous man here?
Help me! I was a fool!
Yeah, yeah, nothing to do with it.
Haha. The old tricks are always the best.
Yes, I love a bit of murder myself.
Do be careful, Ezio. I hear that chest is cursed.
Where to, bella donna?
This way. And stay alert. Have you heard the term gypsy?
Quite often, see.
Did you know that this word was born from the misapprehension that my people are from Egypt?
You find it offensive?
I find it funny. My people are from Eastern Persia and beyond. Yet, somehow we have become citizens of a land we have never seen.
People are quick to judge and slow to correct themselves.
People are stupid.
Sometimes.
Ezio, the simplest answer is always the best.
Gaming. Heading out to a restaurant. That sounds like fun. Oh, Garrett Ira subscribed. That's cool. We're gaining the boys.
I've been using the old dogs, but the old
We're here. I have the box. I have the box. And in the box is my penis. I gotta make pancakes for my sister.
You
Oh,
should
damn.
count it. Make sure everything is there.
Oh, you have our thanks, Ezio. And you can count on us from here on out. For anything. At any time.
Good to know. If I need, say, to borrow some money, I will ask you.
500, yay. I am rich as fuck now, it's fine. Yeah, there's a door there now, suddenly. What a disaster. What have you done? We've invented the door. Yeah. Wild. That was a bit of lift, wasn't it? What are you doing here? Dancing in a fucking cemetery for? You crazy people. Excuse me. Excuse me, people. Yeah, it's me. Oh, excuse me. Yep, excuse you. Excuse me. Okay, I need to stop running to people. Yeah, I kind of have. Right, boys, it's me. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. Excuse me. Thanks. Alright, thank you. Excuse me, I need to give you money. Fine. That's fine. We can attempt to kill people, that's not a problem. Someone got timed out. Why did he get timed out? What was he saying? IWJK. What does that mean? I don't understand. Didn't work. Shit. I finally had the courage to weigh myself, and I was happy to discover that I've dropped 15 kilos this year. That's pretty cool. 15 kilos is a big drop. I've been gaining me. I'm like, I weigh like 80 kilos now. It's a bit weird. It happens. I just put on loads. But I haven't put it on in fat either. It's just I've put on natural weight. Like, it just feels like I'm filling out a bit more is all. Not that I couldn't do with it. Money. Mine. I have a plan, I just need scram. It's kind of a thriller drama. It was just a bit of a good time. And I don't like drama. I like action adventure thriller movies. Well, it's not really an action film. It's like a psychological thriller. Sorry, I sneezed then. Best way to put it, psychological thriller. Yeah. It's not really a thriller drama.
Good show.
How you feeling?
I'm not even in your area, it's sweet.
Offended. Stop a moment. Hold the moment, offended. Hold the moment, offended. Get back here.
What an eccentric man. Introduction to the improvement.
Look at that, I got a thing.
She's getting away.
Where's that? Oh yeah, of course the kill moves take forever in this game, so... It's right there. Oh.
Can't see him anymore.
Oh yeah, I forget that those don't work most of the time.
You deserve to join your victim. They cut close like that. Isfahan. God, roll your bed. I've got to run. Keep my head on a run. It is a killer. I am not involved. Please. Mercy, please. What have I done? Roll your bed. I've got to get out of here. Only a truly.
We must have skimmed. Well there, boys. Kind of infamous. That's a Janessary. Makes me sad to look at. Going to bed at 5:40. It's alright, we're going to wrap up in a minute anyways. I just want to get this bounty... Oh, sorry, this notoriety going. Because I wanted to test stream today, that's the entire point of it, and we've done that, and it's turned out really well, so... Part of me thinks, yeah, part of me thinks I've achieved what I need to achieve. Now it's a case of just finding this guy, getting rid of a bit of bounty. Well, notoriety, not bounty. Wrong game. Then who knows? Maybe later, because I've actually got to go out in a minute. But maybe later I'll do some more streaming. Maybe tomorrow I'll do some streaming, because I'll have a new graphics card in with any luck. There we go, notoriety gone. When are you going to do a Last of Us, lads? Probably soon. So yeah, I need to do the Last of Us.
Run! Keep my head down and run!
Shit, I've already detected it. Might as well just leave. I'm sorry, boys. I'm sorry. Caused you a predicament. There you go. Sorry, I've answered the Last of Us thing as soon, because I want to do that soon. There's no reason why I shouldn't. But yeah, classic. I can't die. I'm beautiful. Perfect day for a hot cup of coffee. $1.99 from Ian Castleberry. Thank you for that super chat. I really do appreciate it. That should show up on the screen in a second. It should do anyways, but I'll see you in the chat. I really do appreciate the support. It does mean a lot to me. Will you stream again today, Fishy? Let's say maybe. Who knows? I might do one later, but I don't know. So yeah, thank you so much for that super chat, Ian. I really do appreciate it. Just flip the pancake. Will you play Watch Dogs Legion? I don't know. I'm not really interested in it, but maybe. But yeah, thank you for coming along to this stream anyways for now. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, share the channel with your friends and all that wonderful stuff. I'd really appreciate that too. Maybe if you want to consider becoming a patron, that would also be cool. We do some cool stuff over there. I think it's a good deal for what I'm offering, but that's completely up to you. But I'll see you all very soon with another video. We'll stream at some point. Until then, in a bit, I guess.